Hello, leaders. This channel is created for helping you become a leader of your life. If you want to achieve your goals, only one thing is important, which is self leadership. Because nobody is coming to motivate you. The guy may come for a day or two, but if it is a long journey, then you are the one who is going to motivate yourself. Nobody is going to give you knowledge. You are going to acquire it on your own. People may show you signposts that this is where you have to go, but the journey should be taken by you only. People may support you, but the initial push, the drive comes from within, which is why in this journey of achieving goals, discipline is important. Initially, we find discipline a very difficult thing to achieve because you are breaking your habit patterns, you are breaking your mold, and then you are creating your new version to achieve your goals, which is why this resistance comes when you are building discipline. If you are approaching discipline with little guidance, you might quit your journey, you might fail at this, which is why building discipline is challenge, and we have to accept this challenge. When you will accept that, you will complete it. In this video, I'll share 3 key points through which you can complete this discipline challenge, 30 days discipline challenge. Point number 1, from day 1 to day 10. In these first days, you have to consider yourself as a disciplined person. You have to see yourself as a disciplined person. In our Indian culture, we have a saying, Yatha Drishti Tata Srishti. The meaning is, your world is what you see it to be. Same goes with your individuality, same goes with your personality. You are what you see it to be. And this is not just a philosophical adage because it still holds water. Neuroscience is saying that whatever one thought you are holding with a belief, then your brain will show you the instances, events, and the information which is backing up that particular thought. If you see yourself as a lazy person, your brain will show you events and incidences where you were lazy. But if you consider yourself as a disciplined person, your brain will show you events where you were disciplined because you were disciplined at some particular time. Even addicts are disciplined. They are keep doing their thing consistently, which is why you have to consider yourself as a disciplined person. Let us dive deep into this, how this works, because see, our brain works in association. It makes connection and then neural network. So whatever thought you are holding in your brain will seek for associations. In the same way, when you meet your childhood friend, you remember your school days, school teachers, all those events which happened in that time. The reason is brain works in association. Whatever the key thought you are holding, backing it up with your belief, your brain will invest its energy to proving that particular thought, which is why Yatha Drishti Tata Srishti. Who you are is the one who you see it to be. Then the second step, from day 11 to day 20. Here you have to take control of your feelings. Sometimes we say feelings come between your discipline journey. You sign up for the gym, you are determined to follow the diet, and then you don't feel to do that. You follow your regular diet. Why you do these things? Because you not feel to do it. But you don't understand here. People don't understand where their feelings are coming from. And without understanding, they try to fight it with motivation, but they can't it. Because they are fighting an unseen enemy. Feelings are coming from the subconscious mind, and they are fighting their feelings with the conscious mind. And the subconscious mind is way powerful than the conscious mind. Feelings are coming from the subconscious mind. Your goal of building discipline is coming from the conscious mind. Your thoughts are coming from the conscious mind. Your intentions are coming from the conscious mind. But the feelings are coming from the subconscious mind. You cannot overcome feelings with a thought. You have to overcome feelings with feelings. In the same way, philosophers say that you can't fight darkness, you just let there be light. You cannot conquer hate with hate, you conquer hate with love. You cannot conquer jealousy with jealousy, you conquer with respect. Which is why you have to beat this feeling of not following the discipline. You have to create a way stronger, more stronger feeling to achieve your goals. The intense emotion, the stronger feeling you attached behind your goals. You get emotionalized with your goals. You run your imagination on. You see yourself as a disciplined person, and then you attach your emotions behind your goals. After some point of time, your new feeling will conquer this old feeling, and you will become disciplined. Which is why you have to take control of your feeling. You can control it. Viktor Frankl has said that everything can be taken away from man, but not his ability to choose a thought, or not his ability to react to a situation. So here you can choose your thought, you can choose your feelings, you can choose your reactions. by getting emotionally involved with your goal, by attaching feelings, emotions behind your goal of being disciplined, and then you're fighting that feeling, bad feeling, which is acting as your enemy, not allowing you to follow discipline. You fight that feeling with good feeling, the feeling of achievement, we can say, the feeling of excitement, happiness, and then you conquer this bad feeling with good feeling, you build discipline. This is from day 11 to day 20. Point number 3, which is from day 21 to 30. See, actually, after 20 days, you will not have enthusiasm, right? Initially, people are pumped up. Yeah, but after 20 days, they will see that they are not achieving their goal. The physique which they wanted to build, that is far away from their reach. The language which they are trying to master, that is far away from their reach. The skill they are trying to master, that is also far away from their reach. They see this after 20 days and their enthusiasm gets fade. They lose their excitement. Also, they lose their energy. Here, you have to understand persistence, the value of persistence. Here, you have to read about persistence because you have to become aware about your persistence. You have to become aware about this incredibly powerful quality, persistence. And you have to get into your consciousness the benefits of persistence. Go on YouTube, watch videos about persistence. See on the Google articles about persistence, read books about persistence, get as much information as you can about persistence. Make your own notes. Whenever you feel to skip a workout, read that. Whenever you feel not to work on your goals, read that. Probably in the morning, before bed, read your notes about persistence. Every day, many times, then you will get that information in your consciousness. You will start to become aware about persistence. And once you recognize and embrace this quality, you will build discipline for a longer time because it's an ongoing process. You cannot do it for a day or two. It's a lifelong process. Then only you are going to reach where you want to reach. This is how you accept the challenge and complete the challenge of discipline. You can comment me which part of the video you find it difficult to implement, and let's discuss on that. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel for becoming a leader in your life. Thank you very much.